because there are quite a few people outside the island, and even in the island, who might be learning it independently. Jerry, what advice would you give to them?
When you think you're stuck, don't give up, because if you keep at it, you'll get it. I've found at least that there seem to be always people who are willing to help, so don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be too hard on yourself. Like I still am nervous sometimes about speaking it, but I really had to get past this idea that like I wasn't going to speak until I felt like it could be perfect. I mean, that's just a disaster philosophy for trying to learn a language, right? Like you just have to make mistakes. So get over yourself, maybe.
Yeah, I know. I think that's probably the best advice possible, actually. Just sort of, sod it and speak, really. That's
It's going to happen.
Yeah.
I mean, I think, you learn more when you make mistakes, too, because that's when you figure out, it'll stick in your head when you've made that mistake. And repetition. Like, I just do stuff over and over and over again. And I think also, like, you'll get out of it what you put into it. So if it's your goal to, have a couple of words, you can do that.
Yeah.
If it's your goal to be able to talk to your child, you can do that. If you want to be able to read, novels in Manx, like, you can do that. It just depends on how much, how much time you're going to spend on it. So I spent a lot of time that first couple of years, and I still do, but, I will say I at the beginning, I was like coming home from work, and like that's what I would do after work for a couple of hours.
Right.
So when people are like, "Isn't it weird that you?" Well, I have to own that I was like probably spending more time on it than the average person.
Yeah, but you're right. You get out of it what you put into it, and then